Hi guys, welcome to week 12 of our Pershore Road project. This is an absolutely stunning property. We're really excited about this, I think, because it actually looks great. So there was a few delays on this one, but now hopefully we're back on track. Same again, I'll jump behind the camera. Ashley's going to go right at the front and then it's going to do a quick walk around and explain what we're planning to do with the property, and hopefully that's been helpful enough interest. Okay, let me go around.
Let's do it. Hi guys, hope everyone's well. So we're going to do a quick run around on this property, and then we're going to sort of come back out here and I can discuss a few things. Ultimately, this scheme is going to be a 5-bed all ensuite. So let me quickly take you in, walk you around, and then we'll have a chat out here. So let's do it. Okay, so we've just come straight upstairs. The guys are just tidying up downstairs. They're finished for the day. So in this room here, as you can see, very large double. Really nice house. This was a really nice house to actually start with. You can go back to some of our previous videos and you'll see. So we were umming and ahhing about what we were actually going to do with the scheme, but ultimately we knew, because of the area and because of the demand that we expect to be in this area, we knew that we had to make a high quality product. So this is going to be, you know, a really high quality product. So you can see we've got ensuite room here. And then if we walk across here, give you a quick little bit of info. So we've got a really large room on that side. So upstairs was always a 2-bedroom, but there was no bathroom upstairs. So we've actually, the corridor where you're looking there to, that was actually the corridor to get into room 1 and then room 2. What we've actually done is we have stuck the ensuite pretty much on where the existing landing would be. So we've had to actually drop the roof, drop the ceiling on the room below, which will be the kitchen diner for this property, in order for us to get up here. And you can see we've got a little step there, so you can sort of see we're about to drop it and then step up here. Ensuite in the back here. So again, it's going to be a fairly decent sized ensuite. Both rooms have got the natural lighting coming in from the top, which is really nice. Again, really large room here. So if you start looking at some of this kind of space here, this is the kind of space here where we would look to potentially put something like a kitchenette, just add some extra amenities, because they're going to be really large rooms, and because we're aiming for sort of, you know, the higher finish, we're expecting sort of a higher rent. So let's have another walk down. Let's actually, we go outside and I can speak to you about what's happening downstairs in here. Okay. You want to see if you can get in?
Yeah.
Yeah? Careful there, mate. Right, follow my step. So that was formerly where the bathroom was, and then next to it was sort of a narrow kitchen. What we're actually doing here is we're making use of, there's actually 2 garages in the property. So where I'm standing now was an existing garage, and then over on that side was an existing garage which we're going to be using for another room, but I'll take you around there. You can see we've dug up towards the bottom here. Reason being, ultimately, with advice from building regs, we're having to underpin this wall just to make sure and ensure that it's structurally sound. In here you can see the ensuite for this bedroom. Not boarded it up yet, but on the other side you can see the ensuite for the bedroom that will be in there. So fairly straightforward. Had a couple of issues with the build, but again, this is where our builder come into play, myself, I come into play, and the building control come into play as well. We'll have a look in there, Rob.
Yeah, is it?
Okay, just a quick look in here. Right, lads, we're just cleaning up. What's going to be the kitchen diner? So, again, existing garage, this is actually going to be changed into one of our bedrooms. So we're going to have bedroom, kitchen, diner, 2 bedrooms and 2 upstairs. So it's going to be 5 bed, all ensuite. So again, with this property, we've faced a few issues. Nothing that we're sort of not used to, but you should always expect issues to sort of crop up on the build. We always say, you know, it's not the issue, it's how you actually deal with it. You can see here, we've got a little bit of some mix-matched brickwork. So we're thinking about a couple of solutions. We're thinking of potentially painting the whole of the outside of the building, potentially looking at rendering it. We're not sure yet, but we've got a couple of good solutions, so we will have a good finished product. Ultimately, you know, it's a really nice property, it shapes really well. This area here, we're potentially going to look to use a sort of like a front courtyard area. You know, people can come out and have barbecues, they can rest, they can store stuff here. As you can see, the sun is shining directly on my head here, so it'll be perfect for sunny days. But yeah, as we sort of start getting back into the videos for this property, we'll start to show you some of you know, the smaller stuff that we're doing and some of the smaller issues that we've had to deal with during the build.
Okay, hopefully that's been helpful, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.